So we definitely probably could have fit a few things in there, but all right, ladies and gentlemen, today we got a pretty sick video for you guys. Right here, we are holding a order from Supacolor, the Supa DTF transfers. This should be a 120-inch long gang sheet that we're gonna be using to make some baseball fan wear for parents and siblings or whoever for the baseball season. We did not get the bid for making the baseball jerseys this year, which is cool. They decided to go the route with using MLB logos, which we don't have the rights to print those, and that's okay. So I was trying to think of a different way that we could, you know, make some money and also get our brand out there a little bit more. So we decided to try out the Supacolor DTF. So what we got going on, ordering all the team names in a basic baseball font. We got our brand name ridge.gg, which is our website that's going on the sleeve, and then we're doing American flag logo on the other sleeve. We're also allowing customization for the shirt, so if you want to add your last name or your kid's last name on the back of the jersey, you can do that, as well as do their number. We're doing those on t-shirts, long sleeves, and even the sweatshirts. And then we also added another option. If you want to do a custom jersey, you can order your team color jersey, and the same kind of concept. You can get the team name, sleeve logos, last name, and number on the back of them, and that'll be a little more premium, but we're using all the DTF Supacolor transfers, and we're gonna go ahead and open everything up and make a couple shirts, walk you through the process, talk about it. Are interested in potentially trying out the Supa DTFs? We'll sit tight, subscribe, like the video. Let's get into it. All right, let's open this bad boy up. This was about it was $93 for the 120-inch gang sheet. But we got a lot of stuff on it. And we also ordered another print in here. So I think I was just cutting towards myself.
Safety Dave's gonna get you.
I don't have to worry about Dave watching this video.
Facts.
Anyways, it's a pretty good deal if you can gang sheet them up this large. I had to kind of take a gamble on how many team names I was getting. So I tried to order at least 3 of each team name. So this is gonna be a pretty large gang sheet. So we definitely probably could have fit a few things in there, but
That would be a lot of cutting.
that's a lot of stuff on here. So I think so far, I think the only ones that I don't have are angels that I've seen a couple orders come in, but we pretty much rolled this thing out, got all of the team names, and then we got our branding for the sleeves, ordered a couple large prints for just a sweater or whatever, and then got your baseball logo right here, Frank. Boom. That's a lot of prints. It's a lot of cutting. And then we also got a smaller gang sheet. This is pretty dope though with the DTF stuff, that you can order these and get one-offs or do the gang sheets, because I feel like a lot of people come into a lot of places and they're asking about getting like 5 purchases or whatever, and then it's like, nah, we have a 20-30 minimum or whatever. So this makes it so you can actually do this stuff. And we got more logos for the sleeves, a couple logos for baseball jackets, and then wrestling stuff.
Where'd you get these from?
We ordered these directly from Supacolor. And then if you have a sales permit, then you don't have to pay sales tax, right?
Correct.
So not bad. It's $15 flat shipping, I believe, and we got these in about 2 days after they finished their order. So I'd say overall, great experience. We're going to see how they turn out in the garments.
Sheesh.
All right, let's get started on these bad boys. So first things first is get our t-shirt, and we're gonna throw this on the heat press, get it all the wrinkles out, thing like that. And then the first thing we're gonna start on are the sleeves of this shirt. So get nice and flat, give it a quick press, get all the wrinkles out, and then we're gonna get the sleeves on, do the chest logo, we'll flip it over, do the name and the number on the back, and these bad boys will be done. Now that we got it Now that we've got the wrinkles out, we're going to start with the left arm sleeve, and on the left arm, we're doing American flags, stars towards the heart. So it's going to be a little unconventional way of probably, I don't know if I'd say unconventional, but there's probably definitely easier ways to do the sleeves. So there's probably better ways to do the sleeves, but if I plug in the hat press to do these, I'll probably trip a breaker. So what I've been doing, I move the seam over so I'm not pressing over that middle seam on the sleeve. And all we do is just get the sleeve right up here like this, nice and flat, and we'll do a quick press on it, get the wrinkles out, and then we'll throw the flag on there. We'll line it up, and on the flag, we're going 2 fingers above the seam on the sleeve. And we're just eyeballing this. Nothing, we don't need to make this harder than it is. And if you guys got better techniques to do this, let me know in the comments, but these are actually wearable supacolor transfers. Because we did a big order on some gang sheets and ordered some stuff for us. So that's what we're putting on the sleeves. 320, 15 seconds, firm pressure, and we just rip that bad boy off, and then we'll put the protective paper over it, press one more time, then move on to the second sleeve. Pull it up, grab it, yank, easy as that. These sleeves ones, the sleeves come off super easy. Like, I mean, I feel like you're almost guaranteed not to mess up the sleeves. And then put the paper down, do one more press, and then we'll swap it over, do the same thing for the right sleeve, which is going to be our branding. Okay, so the one cool thing about doing these shirts and selling them for the baseball is on the website I put ridge.gg on the sleeve so we can promote our business. People are buying it, and we're not charging a lot. If you want a fully decked out customized shirt, it's $25. That's it. If you just want your team name, $20. We're not trying to make a huge killing off these shirts, but the big thing is we're just trying to provide these for family members or whoever that are involved with baseball so they can rep their favorite players on the field and also get some brand recognition for the boys out there. So we're gonna go ahead and grab sleeve, ridge.gg. We got a special logo made in like a baseball font to go with this. So we will go put you guys back over here, almost knocked over by a monster, or swap it over. We're gonna do the same exact thing. So we're gonna get the sleeve, move the middle seam a little bit out of the way so we're not pressing directly over. And this sleeve is going to be the DTF sleeve that we purchased. So try to make these most cost effective, and that's the nice thing with these DTF transfers is you can do like one-offs like I was talking about earlier, and just a little bit more affordable. So these are perfect for these kind of shirts. I feel like perfect. All right, we're going to go ahead and 2 fingers up, line up with the middle, give it a little eye test, make sure everything's looking straight. Bada boom, bada bing. Press it down. DTF, the Supa DTFs, same thing, 320, 15 seconds, and you just gotta yank them off. You just gotta freaking commit to pulling these things off so you don't mess up. If you hesitate, that's when you mess up, and sometimes it does mess up. But boom, yank it off. Make sure we don't got it there. Do one more press on there. Boom, easy. Both the sleeves are knocked out. And there we go. We got a little brand recognition on the sleeves. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but we'll go ahead and plop the shirt over on the table, and then we'll move over to doing the team name. All right, so we're moving on to the team name. I don't know how well you guys can see this, but when I got these transfers, there's a crease right across the middle, and I was a little concerned how these were gonna come out. I have tested these already, and they do come out smooth, so happy with that. Luckily, these are just for my own personal sportswear for my family, so we don't have to worry about it going out to a customer. These ones that we got came out just fine. So we're gonna get this thing placed on the shirt, and we're gonna go 4 fingers down from the chest. See how level that looks, and then also just kind of center it. I like to do a quick little with my fingers just to see. I know this is not probably the most accurate way to do it, but I try to center it like that as best as possible. Now, a few of you guys might be wondering why I'm placing it on the table and not just placing it over here on the press. Well, I'm planning on making a review of this heat press that we got here. right here we got the Vevor heat press. So far, pretty happy with this thing. I plan on making a review on our channel strictly about using this heat press, but I will notate that this thing does not slide out. So it makes it a little bit more difficult trying to just throw a shirt on there and lining everything up. I'm sure, yes, I could probably still do it, but I figured out a process that I'm able to do these things pretty well on this heat press, and it's getting us by. It was like 300 bucks, so no big deal. I'll show you guys what I figured out basically to get this thing basically a faster production and not slowing us down, but we'll put you guys back down. We got it lined up. We're basically just doing an eye test, making sure everything looks square down the middle. And then what we do is we got some heat tape and we throw it down like this. And yes, I know I'll probably get burned in the comments for doing it this way and probably wasting time, but I do feel like it comes out pretty accurate doing this way. So my little tip or trick that I've kind of figured out for myself is I fold the bottom of the t-shirt up, basically to the bottom of the transfer, fold that back to the top, then we fold this over, fold the sides. That way we're able to pick this up easily and transfer it over to the heat press. And then I'll show you guys how I put it on over there. Essentially, this is just making it easier for when I do put it on the heat press. I was having struggles trying to get it on this thing. It likes to grab and whatnot. So you can do it this way or you can do it long ways, but then you basically just fold up the shirt. Then you pull it down, get it nice and flat, and boom, you're ready to go. 320, 15 seconds. Firm pressure, let that baby go. Once it beats, we're gonna rip it off, do one more press, and then we're gonna have to turn the heat press up to 375 for the name and numbers on the back. Go, boom, and just nice little pull. Make sure the shirt's flat, and then we're gonna do one more press, make sure everything adheres properly. Boom. Pull that sucker off. There we go. We got a nice front and sleeves done on the shirt. Super DTF, baby. All right, let's get the heat press turned up 375, and then we're gonna go ahead and put the name and the number on the back and wrap this video up. All right, ladies and gents, heat press has reached the temperature, so we're gonna go ahead and flip the shirt over, and we're gonna do the back of these shirts. Now, the tough thing with doing these and not having a complete stock of everything, and we don't have a vinyl cutter yet, is we order these from Transfer Warehouse, or Transfer Express, excuse me, and love these things. They work really well, and these are really affordable. Only thing that sucks is if you're only ordering like one or two, it's only like $2 for each one of these. If you're only ordering four, it's $4, but you have to pay $15 shipping. So first couple orders, able to get away with it, had enough justify the shipping, but we have a friend that has a Cricut that was able to print us awesome one-off. So I think getting a vinyl cutter is in the near future for the boys. But anyways, we are going to go ahead and place this. I like to go about 4 fingers down, but also right under here across the neck seam as well. And we go ahead and line this up. Lined up. Okay, so got it lined up. We'll put some tape down. Once again, we do it this way with the heat press that we got. We start off with the name on here. We're gonna take it over to the press. The name, so we're just gonna have it right there. And nice and flat. And we are doing this for about 4 to 5 seconds. Hot peel. Let's go ahead. Firm pressure as well. About 5 seconds, and then just look at that, just comes off nice and smooth. We're gonna go ahead, and I like to just do one more quick little press on there just to make sure. You don't wanna overdo it on these ones, not like the Supacolor transfers, but I like to give them an extra press just to make sure they adhere well. And then we're gonna take it back over and put the numbers on. All right, so what I did for these is I have a large stock of 8-inch numbers that I got from Transfer Express. And we're doing a number 2 on this jersey, nice and easy. So we're just gonna center it off the name and do about 2 to 3, depending on the size of the shirt, 2 to 3, but I think we're gonna do about 3. So make sure you put this on right and you don't put it upside down. Okay, just like that. Put some tape on this bad boy. And then what I do for this one is I just fold it up to right there. So I put the shirt upside down on the numbers. That way I'm not going back over the name that I just did. So I'll do it like that. Pull it back. And I will say the nice thing with this heat press is it has heat, spreads the heat very evenly across everything. So same thing, 5 seconds, peel the number off. And I'll do one more quick little press. Boom. Came off nice and smooth. Just do one more quick press. Name, number, came off fairly quick. Last name, number, then we got the sleeves and the front of the shirts, and super stoked with these. $25 on our website, ridge.gg. You guys can order, customize your own. If you guys want to do a bulk order, we can do that as well, but just please message us so we can get you the right prices and you're not paying for the individual shirt. All right, that is gonna do it for this video. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Maybe you learned something. Maybe you can comment down below and teach me something. I'm always down, willing to learn new techniques. If I'm doing something wrong, we just started this almost about a year ago, so we're still learning as well. But appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys later. Peace.